How about you let us come in, and we'll toss the baby over to you?
No, sir. Baby's gotta come to Grandpa all on her own, son. And then Grandpa'll tell her little stories and pinch her little fat cheeks.
Lord help us.
Nice blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks. Used them to teach my little Nefertiti how to spell way back in the day. Come on, princess. Gramps has some blocks for you to play with.
Those things are huge and made of stone. A baby.
You're a little old to be playing with blocks, ain't you?
Alright, what's that on
Stay
the table?
vague.
Eh?
Stay vague.
Tourist brochures, eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do with a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold.
Good to know.
Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where you boys from?
Hey, this is the grandpa who hates people from Stuttgart.
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snoot full of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Yikes. Cursed.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No, heads. Hell, no, tails.
You lose.
So, we got a bad luck juju on us, huh? So halfway through this hall, the camera perspective is going to change. Yep. Excuse me. I'm just radiating bad luck. How much time have I used? Just a second. Alright. We ran long last time, so I didn't get a chance to say this is Sammun-Maks, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. I am Orwa Usopp. Anyway, let's keep exploring the tomb.
Psst.
Whoa!
Huh?
Over here! You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah?
Yeah?
I can help you, but you must help me first.
But you're a jerk!
Who did this to you?
The moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kindly grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. And here I am.
Bummer.
How'd a European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I
No, you're
came to
not.
Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed vault for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
So he's been here for decades, so this must be the free meeting. Free first meeting.
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Sammun-Maks? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp, and I am released from the wall. Your grateful servant.
Okay.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
Ask about it.
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Natürlich. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
Alrighty.
Hang tight.
I'm good at that.
Well, there's another sconce to pull. Uh-huh. The lengths I go to get it a good bust.
I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free!
Oh, buggery-doo. He tricked us.
And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait,
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Cheers!
Let's kill them.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Sammun-Maks.
Is that who that was?
You must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it.
It's 5 past eternity already.
okay, for reals. There's gotta be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well...
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx, which no one ever has.
Give us your riddle!
Let's hear the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride.
Everybody knows this one, if we've heard the mole women talking.
To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one!
Never gets old, does it?
Well, it's apparently been around for thousands of years.
We're free!
Yay!
And we've still got the bust of Sammun-Maks.
Darn right. We're awesome that way. Found a door.
Huh. 2 doorways.
Halt! 2 doorways.
Yeah,
just said
one
that.
leads to
The
death.
doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose aright, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong,
Wrong?
and a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
Well, let's see. I'm feeling lucky. Let's try this one.
After you, little buddy.
No, after you!
Ah! It appears your luck has finally run out.
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
Alright. Seeing as how we're bad luck, I'm guessing you don't want to see that happen twice. No matter which one you choose, that's the one that will be the bladed door.
Hey, don't throw things to the doorway of death. Do you want to dull the blades?
I think we broke it.
Our bus must have busted the mechanism.
We have busted it with a bust, yeah. I hate camera perspective changes. I really do.
Say, buddy,
Yes?
hey, buddy, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure. That's my pop. He guards the burial chamber.
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves,
Cursing elves.
mostly.
Yeah.
Still doing what she loves most.
Okay. We got more to say about her?
Answer me something, Pops. Why is it the moles back in New York speaking this funny dialect, and you talk just the same way we do?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm completely thrown by your accent.
Is that the scimitar there, over
Don't
the...
look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise.
I'm already through it.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the devil's toy box?
The devil's toy box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah, that one.
No.
Aww. You're a poop. I clicked again.
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet. Ever!
Have we actually met you
Indulging in a bit
yet?
of wishful thinking, eh, fellas?
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tune to raid.
Oh.
I don't want to go over. Let me check my time. Alright. Not out of time yet, but best tread carefully. Nefertiti's boudoir, where the unwary trespasser may
Hold
lose his
it
heart.
right there, buckos!
Or whole circulatory
Can't you
system.
read hieroglyphics?
No.
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment.
You're deluded.
More tea, lover boy?
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna keep away, or do I have to shit spot on you? What?
Listen, kid, I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well,
Dysfunctional?
but I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right.
Yeah.
As if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
That hasn't been mentioned since this game. Even though there have been moles dating back to the original one back in the 90s.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got like the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo Rejexo Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex? Can you imagine?
Yeah. Go figure.
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
So it involves cows?
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my asp on you?
No,
Never.
no! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Oh wait, she said asp.
Your father said something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
You're creepy, creepy,
Truly
creepy,
happy for
creepy,
all of us.
creepy.